And as school gets underway, more parents are actively avoiding vaccines for their children. And this all comes as 2 unvaccinated people died of measles in Pennsylvania, the first measles deaths of the year. There's also been a case reported of an unvaccinated person contracting measles in Kane County. Kate Chappell joins us now with more. Kate.
Well, Marion, requests for vaccine exemptions are on the rise. Last school year, CDC data showed just over 4% of kindergartners had at least one of those exemptions. That's higher than the previous year. Earlier this month, you'll remember President Donald Trump signed an executive order meant to drive down the number of vaccines recommended for children. And that's drawn some sharp criticism from pediatricians and public health experts, including right here in Illinois. It's also led to some confusion. So here's what you need to know as your kids go back to school. Immunization requirements have not changed in Illinois. The state says they follow a science-based approach and will continue to endorse the 2026 American Academy of Pediatrics Child and Adolescent Immunization Schedule. As of this year, IDPH has the authority to make independent recommendations about vaccines, regardless of what's happening at the federal level. And I spoke with our state epidemiologist at IDPH today.
Similar to national trends, we have seen an increase in religious exemptions over the past several years. It's something we are looking very closely at. They have been steady over the course of several years, so it's not something to ignore.
Now, there has been a national downward trend, but Illinois still has high childhood vaccination rates. All vaccines required for school except one are at an immunization rate of 95% or higher in almost every county. That 95% threshold, by the way, is what's considered herd immunity. Last year, almost 97% of students were vaccinated against measles. The CDC said last year there were more measles cases reported across the country than in the past 35 years.
Wow. So will insurance still cover vaccines? Because, you know, that we've got this executive order. Does that have an impact?
Right. As of now, yes. So those are still required to be covered by all state regulated policies. Anything IDPH recommends will continue to be covered by private insurance plans, Medicaid, and also the Vaccines for Children program, which helps cover the cost of children who are either not insured or are underinsured. So nothing changes.
Well, that's good. And it's good to see that, I mean, I personally believe, sorry, this is my personal opinion, but that so many people are being immunized here. We have herd immunity here in the state.
Absolutely.
For the most part.
Yeah, 95%. We are above that threshold in almost every county.
Thank you, Kate.
Thanks, Kate.